Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. Your purpose in life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it. Believe nothing, no matter where you read it or who said it, no matter if I have said it, unless it agrees with your own reason and your own common sense. Whatever a monk keeps pursuing with his thinking and pondering, that becomes the inclination of his awareness. If we could see the miracle of a single flower, clearly our whole life would change. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. Meditate. Live purely. Be quiet. Do your work with mastery. Like the moon, come out from behind the clouds. Shine. Nothing can harm you, as much as your own thoughts, unguarded. The past is already gone. The future is not yet here. There's only one moment for you to live, and that is the present moment. Nothing ever exists entirely alone. Everything is in relation to everything else. Purity or impurity depends on oneself. No one can purify another. The tongue, like a sharp knife, kills without drawing blood. As rain falls equally on the just and the unjust, do not burden your heart with judgments, but rain your kindness equally on all. As you walk and eat and travel, be where you are. Otherwise you will miss most of your life. There is no fire like passion. There is no shark like hatred. There is no snare like folly. There is no torrent like greed. Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule. Set your heart on doing good. Do it over and over again, and you will be filled with joy. A generous heart, kind speech, and a life of service and compassion are the things which renew humanity. If we fail to look after others when they need help, who will look after us? Just as a snake sheds its skin, we must shed our past over and over again. In the sky, there is no distinction of east and west. People create distinctions out of their own minds and then believe them to be true. Long is the night to him who is awake. Long is a mile to him who is tired. Long is life to the foolish who do not know the true law. Attachment leads to suffering. Just as a snake sheds its skin, we must shed our past over and over again. Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. Even as a solid rock is unshaken by the wind, so are the wise, unshaken by praise or blame. Those who have failed to work toward the truth have missed the purpose of living. Happiness comes when your work and words are of benefit to others. Praise and blame, gain and loss, pleasure and sorrow come and go like the wind. To be happy, rest like a giant tree in the midst of them all. The trouble is, you think you have time. You are the community now. Be a lamp for yourselves. Be your own refuge. Seek for no other. All things must pass. Strive on diligently. Don't give up. You throw thorns, falling in my silence. They become flowers. The greatest prayer is patience. She who knows life flows, feels no wear or tear, needs no mending or repair. Wear your ego like a loose-fitting garment. It is a man's own mind, not his enemy or foe, that lures him to evil ways. May all that have life be delivered from suffering. Kindness should become the natural way of life, not the exception. Thanks for the watching of this video. Please do like, share and comment.